Browns-Bengals. That'll be a fun game to watch. That's what we should ask. Let me just ask you this real quick. Let me ask you guys your opinion on this. Joe Burrow. How'd your perception before week 1? Has it changed? What are you guys thinking for him?
I think he is full of himself, and he thinks he's better than he really is.
Well, okay. Yeah, no,
All right.
No, I would say probably. I mean, he had a good game, kind of. I mean, he did a lot with passing and rushing and everything. I mean, but he still didn't get the win though. And so, I mean, that's what people are really going to look at. And
well, the kicker missed the field goal, so it's not really all his fault. But
yeah,
still,
he could have led his team though.
Exactly.
To where they wouldn't even need to be in that position.
And here's the thing with rookie quarterbacks, I'm hesitant, and like just for fantasy, I don't know. They're all hyped up, and then you come out on the field and they can't do anything, unless you're Patrick Mahomes. But
True.
But I don't know. I don't really see them going to the playoffs. Bengals.
Nope, not even with the new playoff structure. I think Burrow is an NFL bust.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There's too much
we'll
hype.
see.
All right,
We'll see, especially on Thursday though, because going against the Browns.
Yeah, the Browns are
So
too tough.
Yeah, too tough.
Yeah, they're gonna really pose a threat.
Yeah,
always do.
Yeah, yeah. Scoring 6 points last game.
Well, that's too many for them.
All right. So let's ask this question. What week 1 is done? What are we looking forward to? What are you guys' main things you're looking forward to for week number 2 for the NFL?
Brady's redemption against Carolina.
Brady's redemption.
Can he win?
I like that.
Can he win? That's the question. My guess is yes, because they just lost. The Carolina did. So I do think Tampa's got a good chance heading into the next game. They've learned from their mistakes. I see them going 1-1 after week 2. Brady will get sacked in that game. At least twice.
I mean, Panthers have always had a pretty good defense. And I mean, it's a big difference from, the Saints. It'll be a good NFC South, matchup, but we'll see. I could see him pulling out a win. Because, you got Fournette there. And Fournette was another bust, I think, honestly. I mean, five rushes for 5 yards. They've definitely got some work to do. And so, hopefully they can work it all out and start playing better, but
yeah. No, yeah, that'll be a good divisional matchup. Brady probably going to want to come back and prove himself, right?
Yeah.
No, that's good. 2 divisional matchups for Tom Brady already in the first 2 weeks. One thing I'm excited about, or I should say I look forward to, is maybe seeing this game. I think it'll be a good game. Ravens-Texans. 2 young stars.
Ravens going to win. Sorry.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Houston showed too many problems the other night, and Baltimore's going to be all over it.
I think it'll be a good game.
We'll see.
I can see the Ravens winning.
True. Going to be a good game.
But I think, you look at Watson. Watson played well Thursday. He wasn't terrible. He played okay. I think Kansas City is a better football team. So we'll see how the Ravens can go against Watson. But again, this is the face of the NFL. These 3 quarterbacks: Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes. They're going to be the next Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees. So these games that these quarterbacks are going against each other, it's like a Brady Manning matchup. It's exciting.
Well, I got a stat for you. Mitchell Trubisky threw 2 touchdowns, where Deshaun Watson threw 1. So I think we know which one's the better quarterback.
Yes, because a touchdown defines.
Yeah.
I think it does. This is my story, okay, guys?
All right. So, yeah. No, but yeah. What are you guys predicting for that game, score-wise?
Which game? Tampa?
Ravens
Oh,
Texans.
Ravens win 43-6.
Ooh.
16, sorry.
I don't know what I want to call for that one.
I mean, it is in Houston, like that matters, but I think we can. I don't know.
43-6.
I'm thinking 35-20. 35-24. Ravens got it.
Since I don't have a good score prediction, then I'm going to go for the upset. I say Texans take it. I say 34-30.
34-30. I mean, I can see that. I mean, last year Ravens lose the Titans.
But it's the Titans, so.
But the Titans were good.
That's right. They were.
Last year.
Texans have a good defense.
I mean, we got Watt.
Yeah, he's got
that's
Watt.
true.
That's great.
Yeah, Watt's pretty
pretty
good.
much their whole defense anyway.
Yeah, when he stays healthy, like he can.
Yeah, that one game a year. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. All right. So, question for you all concerning week 2. All right. So we saw the Steelers put a pounce, and this is literally they stopped Saquon Barkley to 6 yards, 15 attempts, 6 yards. Saquon Barkley had less rushing yards, and look at these 3 quarterbacks: Daniel Jones, Ben Roethlisberger, and look at this one. He had less rushing yards than Tom Brady, who can't run to save his life. He had less rushing yards than them. And the Steelers, their run defense was awesome. They played the Broncos on Sunday. What are we looking at in this game?
Steelers and Broncos?
Steelers Broncos, 12 o'clock.
Steelers win.
Yeah, Steelers are going to win that. I mean, I hate it in a sense because, I mean, obviously I want the Broncos to lose, but, I mean, having Drew Lock as, Lee Summit guy, local guy, and then going to Mizzou. And, I want him to do good, but,
he's a bust.
I mean, yeah, and I knew it from when he was in college. I mean, he set, an SEC record, I think, or an NCAA record. I feel like I can't remember now, passing yards or touchdowns or whatever, but either way, I mean, you watch him even at Missouri, and he couldn't handle the pressure. It was
late in the
down
game.
Late in the game, and I mean, you saw it on Sunday or on Monday. I mean, too.
Yeah, in the games that matter, I think he's probably like a Lamar Jackson. Pressure gets to him. I mean, I think if they have a good lead, I mean, you look at last year when they played the Texans, they were having a big win. This was a guaranteed win. They let the Texans come back a little bit. They still won, but I think, holding that spot and getting that firm, we're going to win this instead of like last night by a field goal where it's a close game and where it comes down to the wire. I don't think he's not going to be that good in pressure, and he's not.
So let me get this on the record.
So.
He's not a Mahomes.
Oh, he is not a Mahomes.
Oh, he's not.
Marvin, no one's a Mahomes, okay?
Oh, thank you.
And yes, I said that.
I know. I wanted it on record.
Here's the thing. I'm just looking at Mahomes and compared to any other quarterback, you can't compare it.
Not even to Brady?
I'm not saying that, athletic ability right now, no. Overall, Brady's still the GOAT. But concerning right now, I don't think there is a quarterback that matches up with Mahomes' ability that's playing in the NFL right now. Even Brady currently. Overall, in the past 2 decades, it's Brady's number 1. But, I mean, looking at what Mahomes can do, looking at the team that surrounds him, I mean, I honestly see 3 Super Bowls in the next 5 to 10 years.
That's rookie numbers.
And yes, I said that.
Rookie numbers, bro. We're going more than that. We're going 7.
7 in the next 3 to 5 years.
That's right.
I mean,
First
do you
ever to
guys
do
see
it.
any? Do you guys see any? I mean, what other quarterback can you compare to Patrick Mahomes? I mean, it's just logically speaking.
Lamar Jackson. But
Yeah, but he
can't.
he is pressure.
I mean, he's the closest, but he's not at that level. I don't know. These are hard questions.
No, I don't think there's anyone. Like, I mean, yeah, Lamar Jackson's good. Yeah, Watson's good. Yeah, I mean, you have Rodgers that's good and stuff, but they're not making the plays that Mahomes is making consistently.
It's Trubisky. He's the closest.
Okay.
He did win. He did win.
He did. MVP,
So,
2020.
there's a step up the ladder. Well, we'll see. I think Mahomes is going to have another great week. He's playing the Chargers again, as we stated. That might still be tough, playing in a
Didn't
stadium
they just lose?
even with fans.
Yeah.
Chargers? I believe they did.
So your point is what?
It's still going to be tough. I mean, it's like we said with the Dolphins
No,
Patriots idea. I think it's still going to be a good divisional matchup.
They won against the Bengals.
Oh, they did?
Oh, they did
Oh.
win.
Yep.
Still.
So that was Raiders that won?
Yeah.
There's something wrong about that.
But I mean, yeah, Raiders won 35 or 34-30 over Panthers.
Yep.
System's rigged.
I mean, Jacobs had a really good game.
3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I think from the AFC West, I don't know. Do you think that will be a tough division?
No.
Nah.
I think the Chiefs will take it, but I mean, are we seeing? I mean, every team but the Denver Broncos won a game, and the Raiders, they haven't proved themselves in the past couple years.
Before the season started, the Broncos were the only team I was a little nervous about. I still had the Chiefs taking it, but they were the only team I was nervous. But after yesterday, those nerves went away pretty quickly.
I think if Tyrod steps it up, I think Chargers can have a good team there. I mean, they've always had a pretty decent team with even with Rivers there, but Rivers couldn't come through. So I think, I don't know, my pick's for Chargers taking second in the division and doing as big of things as you can as the Chargers.
Chargers.
I would. I mean, yeah, and then this Sunday, I mean, they're supposed to open the season with no fans there, which, I mean, that's how it usually is for the Chargers. But
True. That's what I was saying. I was like, that doesn't really matter for that. But true. All right. So week 2 coming up Thursday Night Football. Tune into that. That's going to be Bengals Browns. Do we have a win prediction for that?
It's a tie. They both lose.
I like
No,
to
seriously.
see.
Cincinnati wins. They win 28-7.
28-7.
I like to see Browns
Megatron.
win it. I've always had like a soft spot for the Browns, to where it's like I'd like to see them do something. I mean, they never do, but
True.
I'd
There was
say,
that one year they were close.
Yeah, that's true.
What, 2002?
I don't know.
No, I think it was with Hoyer. They were like on fire. They were like had 6 wins. They're like what, 6-2 or something like the 6-1.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you talking about? They went 0-16, dude.
It was sometime, some year. But
yeah, I said
Megatron, you said-
Browns take it. I don't see it going very much. If anything, I'd say 21-14.
21-14. Yeah, I think it might be close. Both teams aren't that good, but it might be a close game.
Which means
Yeah.
it's going to be an interesting game. I don't think
Right.
it's going
And
to be
it's
a
a divisional.
blowout. So
Yeah.